Okay, we are here with Prosecco in hand for the 150th episode. See You Podcast Memories.
Cheers.
All right, celebration. All right. Anything you want to say before we go into the hashtag?
No, let's just go right to the hashtag and see what people are going to
You
say.
don't want to say something? You feeling better since the 100th episode, you said?
Well, I have been feeling better since the 100th episode. I mean, before that too, but it's been nice to have a solid chunk done now. You know, it feels like I'm actually back.
You've been back since the Goldberg return.
Put a sandwich in this hand.
Okay, so here's some See You Podcast memories. Rather than a specific topic, I'm just going to run through a bunch of them. My memories are the summer of my sophomore year in high school. I was away at summer camp and really wanted to go home. I found the See You Podcast, being subscribed to past channel, thought I'd give it a try. Sealed as a memory.
I mean, it's not.
Ian having a tall, ice-cold Tecate during each episode, then having to rush through the end of the Q&A so he could pee.
Yeah, that
was the first few years, and I did not like that at all.
That was fun.
Little unprofessional, but okay.
Nothing unprofessional about having to pee.
No, it's unprofessional about drinking enough that you have to pee during the podcast.
I mean, I drink plenty of water and I have to pee too.
I don't miss the Tecates. I'm not saying Ian would show up drunk to the podcast. I thought he drank a little bit too much every once in a while on the podcast. I didn't like it.
It was like a beer.
It helped for some podcasts though, where he was nice and loose to go off on Zack Snyder. So it was fun. Ian's defense of garbage plates.
Oh yes, garbage plates.
That was like a couple years ago.
Yeah, I'm glad that someone remembers.
Which is what was it? Beans and what the fuck was it?
A garbage plate.
Baked beans?
A garbage plate. Listen. Mac salad. French fries. Home fries. Baked beans. Pick two.
I love mac and cheese. I don't like beans.
Mac salad.
Oh, mac salad.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
French fries. Home fries. Mac salad. Beans. Pick two.
Definitely beans. You want protein. I would do beans and either... Ooh, that's tough. I'll do beans and mac salad.
All right. Then you throw... the basic one is you throw 2 cheeseburger patties on top, ketchup, mustard, a handful of chopped onion, and what's known as...
is it chopped meat or patties?
Patties.
It's actually patties.
Yeah, it's patties.
Okay.
And then you top it with what's known as a Texas sauce or hot sauce, which is kind of like a very fine meat sauce.
I'm getting hungry. I'm in fasting.
They're delicious.
Okay. When Pat raged over Devin Faraci's borderline slanderous article, no, it was slanderous, on James Rolfe's video on why he didn't review Ghostbusters 2016. Then the fall of Faraci and discussion on that. I don't try to revel in people's misfortune, but he really he's the biggest fucking slime ball ever.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad that he was found out for the piece of shit he really was. He was fired from all his jobs. Biggest fucking scumbag how he treated women. And then he goes off on my friend James to try to say that he hates women. Fucking piece of shit. All those assholes that slandered James during that time. Some apologized. I think Patton Oswalt might have apologized. Not personally, but maybe online. But that was ridiculous. I'll be peeing in a Dixie cup of... What the fuck? I think someone just got our See You Podcast memories hashtag in it.
Oh.
Can't go wrong with Pat's bedroom Batman rant. Pat's bedroom Batman rant.
I mean, it must have been like the first episode of the second episode.
Oh, we recorded in the bedroom. Okay. Did I have more of a rant or you did? Pat versus Paulie D. Fuck you, Paulie D.
That was great. That was great. Fucking handing out cannolis.
We got a problem.
Oh my God.
I want that smoke.
Fucking, oh my Jesus Christ.
Disgusting.
Feeding people cannoli filling with a pastry bag.
Which sounds unsanitary, by the way. Probably delicious, though.
A fucking dude in a Mario costume with an Italian flag on stage.
Oh, fuck!
Jesus Christ.
At Winter Ion, Daniel Greenberg, our pal, writing for Super Nintendo Guidebook. Live recordings are always fun. How many different conventions have you recorded See You Podcasts at? Oh, God.
Every one we've done.
Too Many Games, a video game con in Jersey, Portland, obviously, SoCal, Phoenix, Game on Expo. That's 5. What am I missing from those? Am I missing any?
I don't know.
Is that the heavy hitters? You never went to Retropalooza with me, right?
No.
I think those are the 5 we've done. Yeah, and they're all fun.
Yep.
I might be missing one. The time Ian imagined Pat turned into a grape lollipop.
That's still one of my favorite things a listener has put together. That's a great video.
Where I turned to a lollipop and Ian licks his lips at the right moment.
Yep, like those old cartoons.
Sonic Adam says it has to be the Mom Man. Mom Man! That was when we did the 5 or 6 episodes at Ian's place while I was in the middle of moving. Every time Ian remembered the Patreon URL in the first try. It's happened a few times.
It has.
It's happened. Remember the one time Ian did that thing? You responded by saying you did. Good times. Funny. Little bitch, of course.
Little bitch.
One of the first tales from the game store.
Yep.
One of the first. Momoa Mom Man update in Robert Stack voice. The many tales from the game store has only been about 3 or 4. If you don't count the previous.
Well, there's been. I mean,
I didn't coin the phrase until recently.
Not as a segment.
Ian's love of Batman versus Superman. Danny Sullivan. I don't know what you're talking about with that. How you handled the end of your YouTube career. I think we've handled it well.
I think we took it
in stride. Kaliko, Switch reveal, Hashsteroids. Oh god, that's one of my favorite things.
Hashsteroids was one of my favorites.
Aquaman Justice League reveal trailer. Aquaman Justice League? I mean just Justice League. NES Classic reissue. Ian's recovery. Also be sure to mention a certain NES guidebook and Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat. Damn it. He's wow. I like the time you reminisce about Christmas mornings. The Venom Quaker Oats debacle.
Oh boy, yeah.
Symbiotes and Ian revealing the world that he is fearful
of the
kindly Quaker Oats guy. Then a guy did a creepy fucking video on it. I don't know if you ever saw that.
No.
There's a creepy YouTube video about the guy talking about Quaker Oats meal and the relationship to your mother. It's creepy as fuck.
Neat.
The triumphant return of Ian from his health hiatus. Ian still doesn't like that I did that, but I thought it was good.
I hated it. But as long as everyone had fun.
Ian doesn't like theatrics. Ian's Stalker Saga, the time of Scumbag Seller listing was taken down right when you guys were talking about it. That did happen. I don't know which one that was. Tim Atwood Saga, the GameStop Retro Initiative Saga. That was a saga. That was like our version of what the hell this asshole putting out the fucking Zelda song. Cleo Chameleon Saga, my favorite moment so far. The time when Ian returned from a long hiatus. Denny's and Atari collab. I don't know if we've laughed as much as we did, both of us in a segment. I don't know if we have.
That was a great one.
When you ripped Rooster Teeth up and down because they went after Jeff Gerstmann's Fallout 4 review. How I found you guys. Yeah, we did. Wow. We took him to the woodshed. I don't know if we would have been as harsh nowadays, but yeah.
Did you know that there was a commercial for Hashsteroids?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to watch it.
Hand washing gate. Oh, that's fairly recent. When you guys continually shit on the Atari VCS even from the beginning. Well, I don't know if we shit on it. Just it's a bad idea. Ian's story ran stressing. The 3 stories that had the little bitch line. There was 3 stories, little bitch.
I don't remember.
Halloween Christmas stories. Calico Chameleon. Diablo man babies who insisted your career is over because you called them out in their entitlement. DuckTales theme at the beginning. Well, I brought it back. Pat and Ian completely smacking down the Fine Brothers. Pat's fake crying is what sells this.
Oh. Yeah, that was
good. Listening to Pat talk about his haunted house while at my night job all alone. I was paranoid at every mundane noise like the building AC turning on. Ian still doesn't believe me when it comes to my stories.
I don't believe anyone.
Even though his family believes in the stuff he doesn't. It's like my dad. Cynic and all.
That's fair.
That's fair. All right, that's a good rundown of some of them.
Yeah.
There's some people that put the hashtag, the limited button. I don't know how I came up with that fucking idea. I don't know.
It was sitting here.
So I just started hitting it. Crazy kid's birthday party I went to. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Well, it's been a fun 150.
That sure has.
It's been decent. We've had a lot of fun.
It's been all right.
We're probably missing a couple of big moments. Lollipop Days cartoon. Check it out. Check out Pat and Ian in Lollipop Days.
Yes.
Oh, the time you talked about the horrible time working for the video store. Oh, you mean Suncoast? Those pieces of shit? Oh, yes. Yeah, I spoke about that a couple times. That was the worst ever. Pat being sexually aroused by the collector coming out with dozens of seal stain effects. Oh, yeah, Tim Atwood. Tim's doing well. He's doing okay. And the Denny's collab. Wow, I almost forgot about the Devin Faraci one. I want to go back and watch that. I probably fucking tore his throat out. I don't even remember that. Was that at your place? It might have been at your place that stuff happened a year and a half ago or 2 years ago.
I think it was even before then.
Fucking slime ball. Happens sometimes. A lot of guys that proclaim the loudest, oh, you hate women. A lot of times those are guys are the slimy ones. It's the way it works. Not always. It happens sometimes. Trying to cover up their own shitty fucking behavior.